Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Happy January 9th, 2018. Hey, you guys. This is our first midday makeover of the new year. Happy New Year to all of you. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate you coming, sharing your afternoon with us, all of that good stuff. All of that good stuff. So come on in. Come on in. Y'all know what it is. You have to come on in, like, share, forward, rewind, back up, do whatever you got to do. Get your folks in here. Get your folks in here. Well, first and foremost, hi, Demetrius. How are you, honey? How are you? Listen, y'all. I got some sad news. Today, you know, it's kind of gloomy for some. We got to give a moment of silence. Happy New Year, Deborah. But we got to give a moment of silence right now. Because we suffered a loss. Suffered a loss yesterday. It was a tragedy that took place on the Mercedes-Benz Superdome floor, and in memory of those Georgia dogs that lost on yesterday. I'm wonderful, Demetrius. How are you? I'm wonderful. I got to put on my gloomy face, act like I'm sad. We're gonna give a moment of silence to them dogs. I'm paying respect. I'm paying respect. Hey, Ma, I'm paying respect to them dogs. Got on my red and black, but I gotta say, roll tide, roll. I gotta say, roll tide, yes. Listen, roll tide. That's what I'm talking about. What y'all thought? Y'all got rolled over up in here. Come through. Come on, Alabama. Come through. Listen, who died? Tashana, who died? Let me tell you something. Them dogs died, honey. Them spirits, and you had all kind of canines on the ground, on the grass. All kind of canines out there. Roll tide. Roll tide. I live here. I don't even care. You understand? Hey, love. Hey, y'all. Listen, I had to say, I wore the colors. Listen, I'm pay respect where respect is due. That was a good game. That was a good game. Had my pressure up. It was probably like 200 over 100. That's how high my pressure was. But let me tell you something about them waves. Let me tell you something. Tell you about that rolling. Rolling. Yes, they came through. Yes. Came through. Roll tide. Roll. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way. Y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and share. Go on and share. We got to get some more rolling folks up in here. Roll them on in here. Since we're rolling and whatnot. You know what I mean? Roll them on in. I know that's right, girl. Bama girl. Now, I'm not a Bama girl, but my family lives in Alabama. I know good football when I see good football, and I'm telling you now, I've been rolling with the Tide for a minute, okay? Never roll with Georgia. Never, okay? I just live here. It's okay. It's just by default. It's okay. I ain't got to root for the team. I ain't rooting for no dogs. But I tell you what, them boys played that game. Okay. We ain't about to get into the game. We're gonna get into this old tea, okay? But yes, honey, yes. Y'all already know. Okay? Now, all hearts and minds are clear. Okay, we are here on today with a victory and all of that good old stuff. It's okay, Georgia, listen, I'm still paying you respect. Look, my hair red. I got on my red and black today, you know. Got that black girl magic going on my ears, you know. I even got on a red lipstick for you. You know what I mean? I do all of that just for you. But as long as that championship falls back in Alabama, I do whatever I got to do for you to make you feel good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But it's okay. It's all right. Maybe next time or no. Okay? Maybe next time or no. All right? So now let's move on. Let's move on. Y'all, today's topic. Hey, Shaq, today's topic is, can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along? And I'm saying that to say, ooh, wait a minute now. Thank you, brother. You know, I do what I can for the people. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can. And I'm going to get into my look and everything that I use and all of that stuff later on in the segment or whatever. But today, first of all, I don't know if you guys have been catching, I've been going live a little more often on the page to show. I know we talk about the services that we use and that we do and everything that we offer or whatever, the products that we use and stuff like that. We talk about it here at Midday. However, we wanted to give you guys more of an insight, more of a up close and personal view into our services and what we do. So all last week, I'm not sure if you were able to catch them, but all last week we were going live and showing you some colors and some silk press and some, you know, some thermal press, even the product that we use, the irons that we were using, the up close and personal where you can see the hair and see the strand and see the shine and the body and all of that good old stuff. Okay. So, I did not do a quick weave video. No one last week got a quick weave, actually. You know, everybody trying to wear their hair good. But it's okay, because I'll guarantee you it's going to be somebody this week that want to do a quick weave. So that's what I really want to do. Just give you a little taste of, little bit of what we do. You know what I'm saying? Miss Dee Dee, she did a dread retwist today. We should have went live then too. That would have been a good one. So y'all can see, you know, the before, the during process, and then the after. You know what I'm saying? And how clean and neat they are and stuff like that. Even and using some good old products still. No matter whether you got that good old, that dread, that you got that Bob Marley special. That don't mean nothing. You can still come and get that product, get those good old vitamins, those herbs, everything in your hair. All of that good old oil and stuff. Okay? Because you need some moisturization too. Those locks need to be moisturized. Your scalp needs to be moisturized. All of that good stuff. Okay? I did a color this morning too. So, but y'all done seen the color already. It ain't enough. It, you know, it's never too much color. Never too much color. So we'll go next time and do it. It was just too early because she was at 7 a.m. But anyway, can we all just get along, y'all? And let me go deeper in that. The depth of that is, we see it all the time, no matter what the culture, no matter what the race. But we really see it amongst us as African Americans. We see that, you know, it seems like, number one, we don't want to assist one another as much as we should. Or number two, we'll assist only to a certain degree or a certain extent because we want you to do good, but just not better than us. That old spirit, that old want you to do good, but not better than us spirit that be resting on folks. Okay? So, I want to talk about that. At the Golden Globes, I want to say Oprah, she gave a speech about, you know, how it's the time, I guess, for the women and you know, based on where we came from and stuff like that. Now is the time for us as women to join together. I think it's more so, I think it's in everybody, because with the men, I think I was talking about this the other day. With men, it's more so of an ego, pride type of situation where they try to one-up each other. You know what I'm saying? That's a pride thing. But when it comes down to women, I don't know what the problem is. When it comes down to women, we feel that everything is a competition. Everything is, no, I gotta be the one to wear this first, or I gotta be, even down to perfumes. You ask somebody, oh my God, that smells so good. What are you wearing? I don't, it was a gift. Somebody gave it to me. I don't really know the name. Hi, Lavisha. How are you? So go ahead and share. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and share. Get the people in here. Hey, Keish. Okay, so, and it's like, and then Didi and I, we went to a marketing and branding class on Sunday, which was phenomenal, actually. But in this class, the young lady who was offering the class, she also has a little boutique where she, sells clothing and stuff like that. Really, really cute stuff. You know what I'm saying? And somebody had purchased a piece or an outfit from her. And later on down the line, when it was asked of her, somebody gave the lady a compliment, and she said, they asked her, where did she get it from? She, instead of paying homage to the one she actually purchased it from, she told the other lady that she got it from, hi, Miss Robin, and she got it from Neiman Marcus. You know what I'm saying? As if somebody was going to look down on her if she would have said she purchased it from a friend of hers who has a little boutique. You telling people that you got it from Neiman Marcus instead of helping the young lady, because that could have been another potential customer, and she could have brought 12 more people. So my question is, why can't we all just get along? Why can't we just work together? And unfortunately enough, you guys, it's like, it's you see, I'm gonna break it down. I'm about to be real. In the Caucasian culture, they work together. Yes, they are. Neiman Marcus is already established. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Why are you pushing them? Help your fellow sister. Help your fellow entrepreneur. Help some. Like, what is the problem? And like I said, we see it more so in we see it more so in the African American community. For whatever reason, it's like, you guys, we have, and that's why I wore these earrings today. Black girl magic. When I tell y'all, we are so phenomenally gifted, it's not even funny. Like, our gifts and our abilities as a race is above and beyond. It is mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing, guys. Mind-blowing. Some of the stuff that we know how to do naturally, God-given gifts, is, in other cultures, they have to go to school for. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Instead of going to school, instead of knowing it God given, you know what I'm saying? And naturally, other cultures have to go to school for. Other nationalities have to learn and practice and all of this stuff. Some of the things that we are capable of doing, and I'm going to just even go even further as to say, we learned it because back in the day, during the slavery times, we had to know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? We had to work for it, absolutely. We had to know how to cook. We had to know how to clean. We had to know how to raise children and nurse and sew clothes and be seamstress. We had to know how to build houses and how to lay floors. You know what I'm saying? These things is dropped right into us naturally. That's that magic right there that we don't need no training to know how to do. But yet, and then when slavery was abolished, and then we came out here and we took them very same skills and opened up businesses and whatnot. Cause see, what you put a whip on my back before to do, now I can come. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. While other people, yes, now what back in the day I was punished and whipped and chained for. Now I come out and I can open up a business and do. You see what I'm saying? And make money, make that very thing that was a burden on my back before be the very stepping stool to lead me to my prosperity and my financial stability. Then now that's when everything starts becoming hard, because then that's when everybody was like, ho. What y'all doing? So you mean to tell me y'all finna come out here and make some money on us? Oh, no. See, now then they made it hard. Now you're required to get a license. Now you're required to get a permit. Now you're required to have a business this and business that and EIN and all of this and then the third. Now they try to make it difficult for you to do something that, you got to get papers and you got to pretty much prove and become certified to do something that you were born to do. That was a God-given gift for you. You see what I'm saying? But with all of that now, y'all, we already got those hard things that we just came from, right? To be able to do and stand tall in our culture, in our nationality, in our race, in our history, in our lineages, and in our crafts and all of this stuff. And here it is. Okay, here it is. We have the opportunity, what was hard for us, because didn't nobody teach us this. My question to us is, why do we make it hard for other people? Say, for instance, somebody come behind us and be like, okay, somebody come to me, for instance, Miss B, can you show me how to do the quick weaves? Or can you show me how to color? Can you show me the proper way of doing this? How dare I? How dare I turn around and tell that person, you got to figure that out on your own. I had to make my way. I had to learn. I had to pay my way. You got to pay your, ain't nothing, don't nothing come free. How dare you? How dare you? So you mean to tell me you're too good to assist or to help, lend a helping hand to somebody else? Are you kidding me? And then here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Thank you all for coming, and share. Please share, because listen, we finna get up in here real up in here today. I'm sorry. The day is over to be going through the same foolishness, okay? I'm sorry, right? How dare I turn around and deny someone the very chance that I myself was given? That is so selfish and self-centered. And it keeps our culture down. It keeps us down. And you know why? I'm just going to go on and say, since we're out here, why not? Let's talk. Since we're out here. The reason that people outside of us treat us the way that we do is because we treat ourselves the same way. Okay? Okay? It's the truth. You can't be scared. It's the truth. And I'm sorry. You problem or no, come for me. Okay? Here's the thing. Yes, it stops the blessing from flowing. Yes, it does. And people don't understand. I gave the illustrations to somebody the other day. When you have a closed hand, not only are you not giving, but if your hand is closed, you can't receive either. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Sonia. Hey, Martina. Listen, guys. Ain't no way in the world that a lot of opportunities that we have, we will be afforded if somebody didn't help us. Okay? Yes, we have to uplift one another. And here's the thing. I'm finna put it out there too. I'm finna go. 2018, we going. You understand? We finna go in. 2018, back when I stepped out into my own suite, okay? I was pushed out there. I didn't step out on my own. I was pushed out there. When I was pushed out there, the very person who pushed me out there, I turned, when she realized that I was actually finna do it, when she realized I was finna go out here and grab that thing, grab that bull by the horns and ride that sucker, let me tell you what she did. The moment, I'm talking about the very moment that I stepped out on my own and I turned around and called her and asked her for help, don't you know that girl gave me her butt to kiss? Gave me her butt to kiss. Now, years before that, I was giving everything to her, offering it all, helping, whatever the case. But the moment I got pushed out there, and it's either you sink or you swim. And when I Michael Phelps that joker, honey, because ain't no sink in me, okay? Ain't no sinking in me. I'm sorry, I don't know how to sink. I'm too thick for sinking, baby. I floats or I swims, one of the two, okay? I'm just saying. But when it came down to that, I either had to sink or swim. And I swam out there. I swam out there and still swimming, baby, doing backflips and surfing on them jokers. Okay? People had a problem with that. But why? Me and Dee Dee sat up in that marketing class and marketing and branding class on Sunday. And don't you know we were surrounded? We were surrounded by other women entrepreneurs. Surrounded. In that room. Listen, yes, float, swim, do it, baby. Listen, Michael Phelps out there. You understand me? Michael Phelps. Okay? But we sat in that room with other women, with other businesses. Don't you know I was one of 3 salons represented up in there? One of 3. Do you think we was up in there eye rolling each other like, competition? No, ma'am. You know why? Because what's yours is for you. What's for you is for you. What got your name on it, baby, got your name on it. It ain't no, I don't care if me and somebody else in another salon was standing side by side doing hair. I'm not worried about you. I am not worried about you. You know why? Because it is a whole bunch of billions of people out here that need their hair done. And I'm just one person. I can't do it all by myself. I don't know about y'all, but I can't do it all myself. So that means we need multiple people. Okay, we need multiple people in multiple areas doing the same thing. Okay, but see, the difference is, can't nobody do hair like Miss B can do hair. Can't nobody snatch a face like Miss B gonna snatch a face. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Hey, Tamika, you know what I'm saying? Because they're expecting us to fail. And it's so terrible, it's so sad that in our culture, in our own very race, with the people who we share melanin with, we share skin tone. And then on top of that, y'all, everybody out here is gorgeous and beautiful, but we're in such a society that's full of vanity. Oh, she thinks she all that. So she got 30 inches. Let me go ahead and give me a 52 inch. Looking crazy, sweeping the floor with all this hair you got on your head. Okay? But we so busy in competition with one another. Instead of taking what you do well and combining it with what I do well and coming up with a phenomenal unit. Do you understand how much we can tackle at one time if we join forces? And unfortunately enough, it seems like we're the only race that don't get it. Why? It's so crazy. Here it is, the very one who was teaching that class, that marketing and branding class. Let me tell you something. First of all, she has a cool little business, honey. Her business, well, she got multiple businesses. She has a salon not even a mile away from mine. You think we were worried about that? No. Because we do what we do and they do what they do. And it's all love. It's all love. We've been knowing each other for years. I send people down to her class. She sends people down here. And I didn't even know. Y'all, it wasn't until she told me on Sunday. B, we done sent 3 people down there to get haircuts because they don't offer hair. They do weave. They do weave only. We're full service. So we do weaves and natural hair and colors and cuts and all of that stuff. Which, again, says we don't have to compete with one another. We don't have to. But she admitted and told us on Sunday, B, I sent 3 people down there for haircuts. She didn't even have to tell me that. Matter of fact, I've been doing cuts like a fool for the last couple of weeks, trying to figure out where these people coming from. You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, here she done sent 3 people down there. She didn't have to make an announcement. She didn't have to put it on a billboard. She didn't have to post on Facebook and say, oh, y'all, I'm doing so good. I did my good deed for the day. I done sent 3 people down to Miss B. What you got to do all of that for? If you're going to genuinely help someone, then just do it. You ain't got to make announcements. What you got to make an announcement for? You trying to get a pat on your back? What you doing it for? And that's another thing, because if you're going to help somebody, do it. You ain't got to share to the world that you done helped somebody, because it's not done genuinely. There's nothing genuine about you doing something for somebody and then you going to tell 29 other people that what you just did. For what? For what? What you doing it for? You doing it for the glory of yourself? Or you doing it to actually help somebody? Which one are you doing it for? So that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out, why can't we get along? Why can't we get along? In that same class, y'all, the owner is a pole fitness studio owner. She has 2. She's about to open another one. She also has a salon. She got other multiple businesses. The baby is doing her thing. You understand? She was supposed to help. Yes, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So she is the owner. She was the one that actually, she taught the marketing and branding classes. When I tell you, Not only did she give insight to all kind of links. She said, if you need an EIN, this is where you go. If you need grant writers, this is what you do. If you need to own your domain, these are the links that you go to. If you need a website designer, this is what you do. If you need, I'm talking about, are you kidding me? Books that you need to read. Read this book, read that book. For this information, read this. Go here, go there, talk to them. And if you need help, call me. That's exactly what she did. And guess what else? It was another young lady in that same class who wants to do the very business that she did. You think she felt some type of way? She said, girl, listen, I'm telling you, it is a business out here. And if you want to do it, she said, that is the very business that I'm in. She said, check this out. If you need help, call me. I'll walk with you hand in hand to open that very business. Now, any other person, immature somebody, selfish somebody, they would have been like, oh, girl, listen. So who do you think you is? What you trying to compete with me? Or what you trying to... That's what they would have did. That girl sat in her face. This girl came to her class. You came to the class of someone who already has this business and is well known in the city of Atlanta, mind you. What she said to her, she looked her square in her face and said, if you need help, call me. I will walk with you hand in hand on this journey right here to open your business. She said, we're killing doubt. We're killing negativity. We're killing unbelief. We're killing fear. We're killing it all because we're taking over 2018. And no longer are we going to make excuses for what we say that what we can't do anymore. In that room, it was nothing but empowerment, encouragement. And it was like a total of like 25 people, 25 women. Come on now. In here, we always talk about how we're going to bust the stereotype that women can't get along. Oh, women can get along. Mature women can get along. Mature women can very much so get along. But really, everybody can get along if you understood the concept of helping one another. And how much for those that Neo song, I'm a move all by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. You see what I'm saying? Hey, what I often play, I know, right? I'm a move by myself. So by myself, I'm doing some things. But together, are you kidding me? We can take this whole city together. Why can't we come together? What is the difficulty? What is the problem? Why are we so worried about losing this and losing that? Girl, come on down here. Come on down here. Childcare. We need childcare. Now it's a bunch of children. You know, people reproducing everywhere. Okay? We need the childcare, girl. Bring them on. Bring them on. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a move by myself and I'm a force when we're together. There is nothing, I will never, and I say this all the time, you will never hear me say that I made it here I'm a self-made woman. Who? Who you lying to? Who you done told that tale to? First off, you ain't no self-made nothing. Okay? Absolutely, there's room for you. Absolutely, girl, you better know it. You better know it. It's room for you. It's room for everybody. It is room for everybody. Okay? Everybody. I'm not concerned about, how I'm going to do this and how I'm going to do that. Listen, we're about to open up another location where, not a salon location, but a location where we're going to be teaching classes, offering room and space for people to come in and rent the space to teach classes or whatever the case. We're going to come together and educate the beauty industry. We're going to come together in this plaza that my salon is located in. You have a dreadlocking place. You have a barber. You have a African braiding shop. All of that. In this plaza, we have never had one dispute. Never. You know why? Because we understand the concept of working together. I send people down to that locking place all the time. I'm going to tell you something. We do locks in here, but let me tell you about her. She is a beast with the locks, and that's all she does. She's a loctician. Your gift will make room for you. That's right. That's right. Your gift will make room for you. So you ain't got to worry about. And then also the word says, well, not the word, but we, break it down. If what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. When you rejoice with those who rejoice, then one day they will rejoice with you. Yes. You're not. And then on top of that, listen, you guys, bottom line, let me put it like this. This is just the reality of it. We came from a place of discord, oh my God, an ugly place, slavery, and everything where in order for some of the slaves, look at Harriet Tubman, in order for some of the slaves to get out of and to free themselves, in order for them to free themselves, what had to happen? They had to work together to get to their freedom. See, it's a word in there. I'm finna go somewhere. I need you to stay with me right here. Stay with me because I'm finna bless you. They had to work together to obtain freedom, okay? They were slaves under the law and objecting of another man, okay? Of Massa, the white man, okay? But together, when they join together, now see, if you look at the movie Roots or Mississippi Burning or whatever the case, okay? When one tried to do it on their own, they always got caught. Because when you try to do it on your own, somebody, stay with me, I'm gonna bless you. You try to do it on your own, where you don't want nobody to go with you. And you don't want no help. And can't nobody tell you nothing. And you ain't gonna ask no questions. All of that stuff. Try to do it on your own, I guarantee you're going to get stopped in your tracks. But when you join forces with somebody who knows a little more than you, who been there, done that, got the t-shirt and the postcard, okay? When they know a little more than you, say, I done walked this walk before. I done took this journey before. I done wrote this book before. I can tell you exactly how it ends. Okay? Listen. When you join together with somebody, that's why mentorship is awesome. That's why authority figures is wonderful. That's why we have to, at any given point, we have to remain teachable at all times. I don't care how grown you think you is. And yes, I said it incorrectly. You is. I don't care how grown you think you are. There's always room for improvement. Always. You ain't never gonna arrive until Jesus the Christ has returned. You understand? There's always room for growth. You ain't never there. Every day, you gotta wake up and say, this day, I'm competing with my yesterday self. That's the only person you compete with, who you were on yesterday. That is it. If you set goals for today, then set a goal for yourself to accomplish it today. But if you can't accomplish it by yourself, you better open your mouth. You better open your mouth. Because I guarantee you, it's your answer. Mike Murdoch, he's a minister, but he's full of, he's a minister whose ministry is wisdom keys. Okay? Wisdom keys. He talks wisdom. This man says, your answer come past you once a day. The answer that you're looking for, that thing will come past your face at least once a day. At least once a day. But you know why we miss it? Because of us. Because of us. We miss it because of us. Because of our selfish ways. Because of our attitudes. Because all this here. What's wrong with your neck? You snap your neck back. You've been about to lose, about to roll off your shoulder. Because we know so much. I know that I know spirit. Somebody tell you something, I know. You got to do this, I already know. You ain't got to tell me that, I already know. That's why we miss it. We miss it because our eyes are wide shut. That's why we miss it. And on top of that, it's not even just us, the ones who are unteachable. It's those ones who got the knowledge and the understanding and the wisdom and refuse to give it. You just refuse to give it. You got the answer. You got somebody's key to their freedom in your mouth. And because you want to say, I don't want them to, because they might take that and run and become wealthy and become, well, clearly you ain't did it. Okay? Thank you. Because why you ain't did it? If you know so much. With your smart self. With your smart self. You know so much you ain't did nothing. Nathan. Okay? But you not only are the ones that are unteachable, are blinding themselves and hindering themselves, but the ones who got the answer in their mouth and refuse to give it up, being selfish and self-centered and thinking the world revolves around them. A lot of people, it's a need to be needed all the time. It's a sickness. It's disgusting. Like you just need somebody to call you and ask for help all the time. If you teach the people how to do it themselves, if you teach the people, show the people, show the folks. That's it. Help one another. And then when you join together, going back to that illustration with Harriet Tubman, when they joined together, it was only then did they find their freedom. It was only then were they able to break free. It was only then. It was only then. And guess what else? Harriet had to be she had to be the one to take lead. It's okay to follow. I don't care. You might be grown. That ID might say over 21. But it's okay to follow. And guess what else? I'm going to say this. Some of y'all may not like it. But it might be okay. Your answer just might be in the mouth of somebody that might be younger than you. Okay? Because I know some older folks swell them down. They got all the answers. Sometimes your answer might be in the mouth of somebody younger than you. Yes, together great victory is made free. Yes, yes, yes. We are not meant to live this life by ourselves. I promise you we ain't. I promise you we are not meant to live this life by ourselves. In order for you to reach your next level, we need one another. We need one another. I know how to do some stuff, but Dee Dee know how to do some other stuff that I ain't gonna even try to do. Listen, Dee Dee know how to do some stuff. I'd be like, look here. God bless you. Thank you for coming out. Please come here. Because I can't. I ain't gonna even try. I ain't gonna even try. Because if I tried, I'm gonna jack it up. But I tell you what, together, oh listen. Hi there. Good afternoon. Together, oh, we a beast up in here. Together, we gonna get you laid slayed in the shade. You understand? Together, Oh yeah, Keisha, it seems like it's like the older some people become, the more set in their ways they become. You can't tell them nothing. They got everything to say because I said so. They got that because I said so spirit. Yes, yes. Oh God, there's an art, Lavaisha. There is an art in listening. There's an art in listening. I had to learn this my doggone self, baby, because this here, all my life, my mom on here, all my life, my spirit, I had the spirit to talk too doggone much. Okay? I had the spirit to talk too doggone much. Joy Turner Brown is my mama on here. And if she would, I'm going to need a witness or two. Okay? I had the spirit of talk too doggone much. I said not as I do. Yes. Do as I say and not as I do. Because your parents are supposed to show you the example. They're supposed to lead by example. Okay? That do as I say, not as I do. You listen, braces and mini busted lips. You understand me? I'm surprised I got some lips on my face. Because, baby, I got popped in that mouth all the time. You understand? All the time. See, my mama say yes. She said yes with a lot of S's. Ma, that's too many S's on there now. Listen, all of my life, I was that outspoken child because I was my grandmother's child. Listen. I was my mama's child and I was my grandmother's child. And out of the both of them, I didn't know how to shut this down. Okay, so I was the one that asked them questions. Why? Why we gotta, for what? Dude, child, listen, it's a great, let me raise my hands in Thanksgiving that I am yet alive. Okay? Praise Jehovah that I have breath in my body. Okay? Oh, Keisha, what you mean? Oh Lord, we're gonna have to call you on another line, Keisha, to talk about this one. Oh my God, it took me a minute too, Demetrius. Okay, girl, man, oh, listen, I understand. I got slapped, baby. Let me tell you something. It was one time where my mom, honey, she would hit me with, if it wasn't bolted to the ground, it probably made contact with me, okay? It had to be bolted to the ground in order for it not to hit me, okay? Because my mom wanted to play with me. Now, my brother, he kind of got away with a little, it's a lot of us, but, you know, he and I grew up closely together, okay? I'm a talking grandmother and mom also. Yes, but my brother, because I was the center of attention all the time with my mouth, my brother snuck and got away with stuff. So he was able to hide in my shadow. So he was able to get away. So in retrospect, really looking back, he really did more worse than I did. But I had a spotlight on me because, you know, I'm big bad. I'm big and bad. You know what I mean? You know, I was that one that got a whooping and stood there and didn't cry. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on you to finish. Like that, are you done? Look. I'm surprised. Lord Jesus, thank you for my life. I'm so surprised I'm still here. But for real, I got it from my mom and I got it from my grandmother. I did. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Cause boy. Okay, so but with that, I said all that to say. Sometimes there is a strength in listening. Even in the Bible talks about being slow to speak and quick to hear. You have to be slow to speak and quick to hear. You gotta be. Okay? You don't have to have something to say all the time. I tell the girls this all the time. All the time. It was one that was literally, she was probably assigned to me. You know, she probably still is. I just don't want to admit it. Because that thing was a thorn in my side. Okay? However, it's just a matter of getting, you have to be willing to listen. You got to be willing to listen. And some things, y'all, guess what? Some things are going to be uncomfortable for you. Some things, they're not going to feel good to you all the time. They're not going to feel good to your flesh. And they ain't going to feel good. And they're going to make you, you ain't going to be laughing. They're going to be fun all the time. But we got to do it. Okay? We got to do it. We got to do it. So you have to be willing to join forces with people. You have to be willing to be up under somebody. You got to be willing to be over somebody. You got to be willing to be there right along with other people to get the job done. We got to because that's the main objective. Get the job done. Get to the finish line. Get to the finish line. Now he's a monster. I'm sorry, Keisha. I don't know what to say about daddy. My daddy's spoiled too. I don't know. Listen, I just do this to mine. Okay, I don't know what to say about mine. He just turned 60. At 60, that's all you can do right there. Okay, so it's just a matter of just helping one another come together, joining together, and getting the job done. You can actually gain more ground with more people. Okay, you also can get to the finish line a little faster when you have more than one person, when you join forces, and when my strengths cover your weakness, they balance your weakness, and vice versa. Your strength balance mine. We get the job done. We get the job done. There's a strength in working together. There's a power in working together. And on top of that, I'm finna say this. There's a reason why. Yeah, we get talked. We're the nationality. African Americans, we're the race that get talked about. We get derailed. We are monsters. Look at the H&M ad with the little boy. He has a hoodie on that in their ad campaign. This is an editorial ad campaign, y'all. They put this boy on a hoodie that says the something coolest monkey in the jungle. Little black boy. First of all, there's several things wrong with that. Several. Number one, H&M, y'all tried it. Okay? Y'all tried it. All right? Y'all tried it. Number two, mama of the little boy. Really? I don't care what check they cut you. Do not derail and do not be okay with someone humiliating your son on an ad. Number three, even if they were to come around, if H&M turned around in editing and all of that stuff and put the letterings on the boy's shirt, y'all tried it again, H&M. But do y'all really think they are already outside of just outside of us? We're already being humiliated. We're already being laughed at. We're being considered animals and just, monsters, too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff. We're being considered all of this. But do y'all understand from where we came from? There's no way in the world that we should stand by and accept this situation right here. There's no way in the world. No way in the world. This is not okay. And from where we came from, are you kidding me? From where we came, you think we fought so hard from where we came from to get here and be divided? Is that okay with y'all? That is crazy. I don't know where we got this from. Where it was okay. It's okay for us to be divided. And then not only that, we take our goofy butts on TV and publicly derail one another. Publicly humiliate one another. Publicly clown. Especially us. And we're mothers. We're nurturers. We're encouragers. We're motivators. We're the backbones of the household. But yet, on live television, when we have degrees and we have certifications and we have, we're learned women and we're women of stature and status, we will act a pure donkey on TV. In our beautifully melanated skin and actually perpetuate the myth or the stereotype that's already been given to us. The fact that we can't work together. So what we do is we continue to give them exactly what they're looking for. A race divided. Why can't we get along? Why is it so hard for us to humble ourselves? Humble yourself. Why is it so hard to forgive? That's a huge one. Why is it so hard for you to forgive? Why is it so hard for you to let go? Why do you just want to hold on to stuff? You just want to hold on to it. You know what they say about forgiveness and unforgiveness? It's like drinking the poison and expecting the other person to die. That is ridiculous. That person who is wronged you, child, they probably on and gone. They grown and they out the door. They ain't thought about you. But you sit here with this scowling look on your face. They say the term black don't crack. I'm going to tell you what would make it crack. You steady with the frown on your face. Every time you see somebody, you frowning. Nose turned up. That's what's going to make your black crack, baby. Okay? I know that's right, Tashana. That's what's going to make your black crack. Steady with a you're bitter. You're angry all the time. mistreating the ones in your own house. But Lord have mercy, let somebody outside the house come to you. You treating them like the queen and king of England. But your kids can't get no attention from you. Okay? Somebody else outside the house, they call you Johnny on the spot. But you treating other men outside the house like they kings. But you can't take care of the one that's on the inside of your own house. Same thing with the women. You want somebody to respect you and treat you like a king, but baby, treat you like a queen, but are you queen status? Are you behaving as a queen? Are you carrying yourself as a queen? Or are you out here twerking and whatnot? Showing your thongs and whatnot? Getting praise for your beauty, for your booty, and not your beauty. For your booty and not your brains. Really? And then what we do, as the women who know better, okay, we sit back and all we do is shake our head. That don't make no sense. She ought to be ashamed of herself. No, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for sitting there watching it. For not talking to her, mentoring her. Men, where are you with these boys? The boys out here that think it's okay to steal. Think it's okay to kill. Okay? They think it's okay to lie and cheat and rob and all of that good stuff. Where are you? But we want to talk about how he ain't never been no good. He ain't no good. He ain't gonna never be good. Well, sir, if he had someone to pull him under their wing and show them the way. Because who's to say? He may not have been given an example, a proper example on how to behave. Show him the way. Show her the way. We need to get along, come together, and fight this fight that we have to fight each and every day. I talk about this in all the time when it comes down to relationships, to black relationships. And I'm speaking more about the blacks because I am. Okay? Love everybody. I love every nationality there is to love, honey. But I'm speaking more of us because we are, number one, part of the bigger problems out here when it comes down to our nationality. Caucasians, they come together. Listen, if Jimmy or Brad, if he out here and he doing something he ain't got no business doing, and he on drugs or he over here, whatever, I guarantee you, Barbara and Jerry is not gonna let Jimmy and Brad be outed in the public. Promise you that. They gonna take that joker to the grave. You understand me? They gonna get Jimmy and Brad some help on the low. I bet you their business ain't gonna be out publicized in the street. Bet you that. Okay, you got Hispanics. Hispanics come together. They come together. They work together. They save together. They live together. They ride together. They work together. Why? Because they have a common goal. We are all going to do this. And in order for us to do it, we're going to do it together. Asians work together. They come together. They pay together. They spend together. They live together. They work, open businesses together. You have Indians. They do the same. You have Africans. They do the same. You have every other nationality that understands the concept of coming together and working together. And then you have us, who remains in competition with one another. We have to be unified. We have to be unified. We got to come together because I guarantee you, okay? I guarantee you, Mr. Came in the can. No, listen. They understand we are not going to be up under the law of this land. We work hard for our money. We're going to save our money. If they got to put it in a mattress, in a jar, in the closet at the upper right left corner, they going to put it up in there. Okay? They going to put it in there. And I bet you they ain't going to look like it either. They ain't going to look like they got money. They going to wear them same boots, them same khakis, them same t-shirts. You know why? Because they ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. We, on the other hand, we got to wear labels and labels and labels and labels and more labels and labels. You got a Prada purse and ain't got but $5 in the wallet. Because it's labels and labels and labels and labels, and we got to show people, we got to look like we got money instead of having money. That makes sense. So crazy. We got to do better. We got to do better. There's a bunch of money in our culture, honey. Murder Mike talks about it all the time. How we got black banks out here. We got black businesses out here. Black beauty supplies. Black salons. Black grocery stores. All of this stuff. But because it don't have a name and don't nobody know it, and have you heard of him before? I ain't heard of them before. Guess what? Ain't nobody heard of Prada before either until folks start buying it. You know what I'm saying? It's so much that we can do collectively. And while we plan, everybody, all the other nationalities, they think we're the bomb too, because they're trying to conform and look like us when we were born this way. You were born with those juicy, luscious lips. Work them. You was born with that nose, honey. Work it. You were born with those cheekbones and that body structure, them shapes, that booty out, hips out. You was born a brick house. Okay? Again, something that was God-given. You didn't have to go and sit up under a needle or a knife to get. Okay? Enjoy and embrace who you are. Come together with other people who embrace who they are and be collectively wonderful. Be collectively beautiful. Be collectively strong. Be collectively built up, encouraged, motivated. Be collectively wonderful. Because we are wonderful. We are amazing. I love everybody. I love everybody. But I love me some black. You understand me? I do. I do. I do. Yes, I do. Okay? Even in the black homes. Every day, the men have to go outside. Once they go outside that door, they are faced with targets. It's already a target on their back for them to fail, for them to drop and quit, for them not to be responsible, for them not to be present, for them to be angry, for them to be aggressive, for them to fall on their face, for them to be jailed, for them to kill somebody, for them to sell drugs, for them to be alcoholic. It's already targets on their back. Already. Even the most educated black man, I guarantee you, somebody looking at him sideways. Because he's black. Because he's black. So already they have to walk out that door and deal with a red bullseye on their chest every single day. So when they come back home, there's no way in God's green earth that they should be coming back to hell, fury, anger, mean, vicious, vindictive, deception, all kind of just venom spewing from the woman of the house and from the kids of the house. When they go out every day to work hard for the house. Okay? They going to do their thing. But yet, when they come back home, where it's supposed to be a place of peace and solace and, tranquility, they come back to, why you ain't do this? And you should have did this. And what's wrong? All that. Even in the Bible, it talks about a man would rather sit on the rooftop of his own house than be in the home with a nagging woman. He'd rather sit outside on the roof. Ain't nothing peaceful about that. Nothing. Can we all just get along? Kids, really? Some of the kids today, baby, honey, they make you want to fight them. I'm talking about grown fight. because they're so inconsiderate, so unappreciative. It's like, where you come from, child? Where you come from? It's so unbelievable. It's because everybody's expecting, like they're feeling entitled. You know what I'm saying? Like they're supposed to get something. You ain't supposed to get nothing. You ain't supposed to do nothing but be black and die, or be whatever your nationality is and die. That is the only guarantee in your life. Okay? But again, we're losing sight. It starts once we teach that, working together in the home. I guarantee you that concept will be built, and that bridge will be built throughout the community. Throughout the community. It's okay to work together. It's okay. It's okay to share. I promise you, you ain't gonna run out. If anything, give, and it will be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men give into your bosom. Okay? And with the same measure that you meet, it will be given back to you. Give. Give. Give, 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 give. My mama said it. She said a lot. She wants to be a distribution center. That's what she wants to be, a distribution center, which means she wants to be a vessel of outpouring, a vessel of giving and offering and shelter and food and water and just a distribution center. Dee Dee in here, she say her and her family, they go sporadically every so often and feed the hungry. Not looking for anything in return. They just doing it because there's a need out here. Can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along? Okay? Didn't mean to fuss at y'all. I ain't trying to fuss. I'm just talking to you because I love you. For real, for real. Okay? Listen, we got to do better. We got to do better. This year, let's make a vow. Let's make a dedication that we are going to do better in terms of working together. We're going to do better in terms of working together, okay? Let's love each other enough. Let's love each other so hard that we refuse to let someone next to us fail or fall by the wayside. If you're standing next to me and you fail, guess what? So did I. Because I let you. Because I let you. So let's make a vow right now today. Right now today. Okay? And if you with me, I need to see some hearts. I need to see some thumbs up. If you are with me today and standing for that, making a vow that we are going to love and we're going to do better. We're going to do people better. We're going to treat others better. We're going to treat our homes and our families better. We're going to do whatever we got to do to ensure that we come together and work together. Okay? We're going to do whatever we got to do. We going to get along. Yes. Can we all just get along? You doggone right. Watch and see. What's that song? Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. We about to take this thing by force. We got to. Because we must. We have to. We are such a powerful people. But the only thing is, if we knew our own power, I guarantee you, we would be taken over. We will be taken over. I got the confidence out of this world. You understand me? Yes, I do. I have little insecurities or things that I second guess myself on. Absolutely. Everybody does. I'm a human being. However, can't nobody tell me that I can't do me. Can't nobody tell me that I'm not beautiful. Can't nobody tell. I don't care if I'm not a size 2. I ain't nowhere near size 2. And guess what? I'm fine. You understand? Finer than wine. You understand? I am gorgeous. And will continue to be. Okay? Will continue to be. Got to. Got to. Can't nobody tell me that I cannot achieve anything that I set my mind to. My mama is here. Every goal that I have set for my life, I guarantee you, under the sound of my voice, I've hit and met every single goal I've set for myself. Guarantee you. And guess what? I'm going to continue. It ain't stopping. Every year, I push myself to do better. Reach for more. Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. You're not done. You're not done. Let's move. Keep moving. Celebrating that goal achievement. Celebrate there for about 1 second, but then keep it moving. Don't get stuck, because you're only as good as your last accomplishment. I got to keep it moving. We got stuff to do, and it's not even for me. I don't have a child on the face of this earth. Lord, may my son rest in peace. But what I'm working for is for you. This ain't for me. This is for you. I work for others. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. I work for others. I work so that you don't have to work so hard. That's why I do what I do. I don't have a child to pass this to. Okay? I don't have a child to pass this to. But guarantee you somebody gonna get it. And they're not gonna have to work so hard. Not at all. Not at all. That is my pride and joy. That's what wakes me up in the morning. That's what keeps me going every day. Every day. Every day. So if y'all can join with me, we're going to get this thing going, okay? All right? And with all that being said, we thank y'all. We thank y'all. We want to give some shout outs here, because we got some sponsors, some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful sponsors, okay? Let me see, Charlie K. Hartnett. This is Artistic Travel, making your dreams memorable. She's a certified travel agent. Her number is 404-981-3877. Contact her. She's she's fun. She'll book a good, detailed and fun itinerary for you, okay? No matter whether it's land or cruise, she will get you there, okay? Also, DNA Moving Services Incorporated, affordable prices and fast service. They will get you moved. They will pack you up. They will put you in the truck. They'll move you to your location. They will unpack you and get you situated and set up, okay? Their number to be reached is 2 numbers. With Anthony, 678-768-4745. With D, Ernestine, you got 404-748-5263. I'm telling you, go ahead and contact them. They are amazing, okay? All right. We have our personal product broker. If you are a licensed stylist or a salon or whatever the case, he can actually service you for advanced coloration. That is the color line that I use here in our salon here at Beauty by Miss B. His name is Byron Reese. His number is 678-437-7819. He's awesome. And then also Ernestine Hightower. Her product is Beauty You, 100% natural hair treatment on oil. It is awesome. She has hair oil for hair growth, hair breakage, dry scalp, hair loss. I'm telling you, it is amazing, amazing, amazing. You can contact her at 404-748-5263 or 678-499-9570. And then we also have my personal artist. She's amazing. Her name is Carmen, and you can find her at 404-839-4990. She's my personal artist. I have 3 pieces in here that she is painted. She's from New Orleans, Louisiana. And then in my home, it is literally her personal art gallery, because that woman, she has paintings everywhere in my home. I got them in my bathroom, all kind of stuff. She's awesome. Okay, Miss Tammy Anderson, she made me it was so good, y'all. It is a orange crush pound cake. So good. Oh my God. Oh God, y'all. And she said she's gonna bring me a sour cream pound cake. And knowing good and well I don't need it, but I'm gonna tear it down. You understand? I'm gonna tear it down. Her number is 304-208-5585. And she is Tasty Treats. She's a baker. She's awesome. Okay, then we have John and his wife Terry, Pure Profits. They are another brokers. They are literally the beauty supply. Again, if you're a stylist or a salon, they are a beauty supply on wheels. They will come to you, okay? His number 864-404-7816. We have Royal Technology Services. Royal Technology Services Incorporated. They are phenomenal for computer repair and services, updates, virus removals, optimizations, system restore, softwares, and the whole one too, okay? You can reach them at 678-604-7281. And last but not least, we have G-Lish, which is a gourmet barbecue, and it's Godfrey Finch, number 770-896-4074. I am Miss B. I am owner and lead stylist and artist of Beauty by Miss B Salon Studios. It is my absolute pleasure to be here with you on the very first Midday Makeover of 2018. Hey, 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 Happy New Year, everyone's. I had a good time with you all today. If you are in the Atlanta metro area, the greater Atlanta area, or Union City or surrounding cities, please come check us out. Again, Beauty by Miss B Salon Studios right here, 4651 Flat Shoals Road, Unit 6B, as in B, okay, Union City, Georgia, 30291. We do, let me see, may I see the, my hair? Yeah, girl, let me show you the back of my hair, girl. Okay, yes, ma'am. I keep my hair cut because I do hair all the time, and I'm standing next to blow dryers and stoves and curling irons and stuff like that, baby. It gets hot around here. Okay, so I'm thick. I don't need no more help with no heat. Okay, but here what we do, we offer color cuts, we offer dread retwist, so dread starting, we offer braids, we offer makeup, we offer nails, we offer facials and body waxing and facial waxing and all of that good old stuff, girl. Bruh, what you doing? Get on up in here. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you so much. Get on in here. We offer everything. We also have gift cards and everything. Stay tuned because we will be putting out by the end of this week, actually maybe tomorrow, we'll be putting out packages, package deals, honey, for those silk press packages and those sew-in packages and all of that good old stuff. That way and memberships. That way you can go ahead and just have a flat rate, pay the flat rate, and you can come and get service as much as you want to in the month. Girl, listen. I ain't saying nothing else. I love you all. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday afternoon with me right here on Midday Makeover with Beauty by Miss B. I am Miss B. And until next week, peace.